Hey Internet, it's me, and him, and tonight we watched As Above, So Below. No, we've seen this before, and this is still easily my favorite found footage movie. Yeah, I don't know. What did you think? From last time you saw it, anyway. Is it still as good, better, worse? Did you catch anything you didn't see?
Just as good. I don't know if I caught anything I didn't see because it's been so long. It was only the second time I've seen it. But it still held up. It was still riveting, beginning to end. It's one of the most action-packed, jam-packed, non-stop, thrilling, riveting, can't take your eyes off the screen for a second. Like, there's no boring part of this movie.
Definitely. It hooks you right away, and you just, it never lets up.
It's very cliche. There's a lot of things that are just, like, right out of every other adventure thriller movie, but they just work so well in this.
Yeah. It's almost like watching No Escape. It's one of those where, like, a minute or two in, once things start going, they never stop. And you're hooked the whole time. The pacing is perfect. I know for me too, I love, like, ancient mythology and religion and that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not religious, but I love religion. Like, I love the stories of it, the history of it. And so, like, I love that this movie, all the themes are, like, ancient religions and, Greek and Egyptian mythology and just all this stuff is just, I don't know, it's a fun edge in horror movies that I feel like isn't explored enough. Like, there's always, demons or things like that, but this really dives into the mythology and everything. And as a theme in a horror movie, I think that works really well because it's something everyone can relate to and connect with. And I don't know, it works so well.
The people who wrote this must have had a heck of a good time coming up with all of the research and, like, making sure it was, like, so legit. Cause
I was thinking that as we were watching, like, I wonder if they had, like, someone with a doctorate in theology or, like, just several historians or something, like, as advisors on, like, the script writing and the filmmaking. Because, they just tied so much stuff together, like, with the Hinge thing and the As Above, So Below, and just all the different quotes and references and, iconography that they tied in.
Yeah.
Like,
Nicholas Flamel and his grave stone with the thing in the back, and, like, it was like National Treasure, but it all was better.
Yes. Less hokey, more spooky.
Yeah, just, oh my gosh. The only thing I want to know, if I could pick one thing apart, everybody had a headlamp. Where did the footage from all the people that died and got sucked into weird places, where did their footage come from?
Well, presumably we're not watching the footage after the fact. We're watching things as they're happening. So once the people disappear, we stop seeing their point of view.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you're saying. The whole idea of found footage is someone's compiling footage. Well, see, that's the thing,
and that's just really nitpicking. Like, that's just, if you had to straight shoot and find something to nitpick, that would be it. But really, it's just so riveting that who gives a crap.
Now, for the ending, do you think they made it out?
That's what I was like. I was like,
they're in hell.
Doesn't matter. Either way, it's good.
Oh, no, it is.
That open-endedness, the fact that they crawled out, like, feet first and, like, backward weird.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was a perfect moment of, did they escape? Are they really somewhere they shouldn't be?
I love that you get to have that discussion after because they're not clear. Like, they don't, the whole time it's hinting that they may have entered hell. They might be on the other side now. But maybe they escaped because she found the Philosopher's Stone, or they rectified themselves and they got rid of the burden that was keeping them there. Like, you don't know. It is open-ended.
This is like I love that. This is like, the only movie that I've ever encountered where, like, an open-ended ending
works.
Yeah, excited and like, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, and I mean, that wouldn't work most times. Like, if you go back and watch, what is it, The Mist, where it ends with, the army coming in after he kills his family, like, I don't want the ambiguity. I love the finality of what happened and just the choice he made and how it ends. A perfect ending. Mm-hmm. And, like, so many other films, you need the end that you got, and you need the conclusion. But here, because it's ambiguous and you don't know, like, it somehow does add to the story and to just the overall ambience and feel of the movie.
Right. The fact that it's still at night and it's right across from the Notre Dame, whatever you want to call it, church. Like, it's the perfect iconography of
Yeah.
what's going on. The one thing I want to say is I am a huge fan of fake rock work. I could not tell at any point at all if there was fake rocks, if they were really in catacombs, like in the theme park world, in the zoo world, when you see a fake rock, it's always stylized to be something cooler than it would be in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And in this, all the sets, I don't even know if I want to call it a set, because it looks like they were actually in a catacomb everywhere they went.
Yeah.
But like, it looked like legit, like bare bones, nothing really stood out.
It wasn't overly ornate.
Yeah, it was just like, it looked like it should in real life.
Even like the symbols that were left as clues were just very subtle and just kind of carved into the stone.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't some big ornate thing.
Yeah.
And it fits the ambience too, because that's the whole point is, she discovered this because of like the knowledge that she had and the trail that she's following from her father before. Like it can't be something obvious or else someone would have stumbled across it. It has to be subtle and hidden. So yeah, I think they did a great job making it look unexplored and realistic and just subdued. Yeah, the set design here is amazing. Like even the rooms in the catacombs with just the skulls and the skeletons, because I don't think they were in the real catacombs. I don't think you can get down there anymore. Certainly you can't film down there.
No, I think they could have. They might have. Maybe at first, like that first tour bit could have been actual catacomb stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like they were probably legit in the clock tower in the beginning.
Yeah, the above ground stuff, I'm sure.
That really made it feel grounded and realistic and added to the just. There's no set, so like you're live on location shooting this stuff. It was just like mind-boggling.
That is the thing. This is one of those ones where it wouldn't have worked if it wasn't found footage. Because there are a lot of found footage, like, go back to the beginning, or the big one that everybody knows, Blair Witch. If that was just a stationary cam or a multi-cam thing watching the people in the woods, it would be about the same. Like, you'd be seeing them from third person instead of first person, but you'd still get their same panic and reaction. The woods would still be dark. Everything would be about the same. The movie wouldn't change too much. Here, you absolutely couldn't do it. You couldn't have a studio camera set up. You couldn't have the multi-angles. It needs to be that first person, because that's what gives it the panic and the claustrophobia and just the whole, sense of discovery and unknown that they're going through. Like, it works because of the way they did it. Mm-hmm. And I don't like found footage 99% of the time. Like, for every one good one, there's a dozen bad ones. But this is one where it works perfect, and it needed to be this.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And the acting was phenomenal.
Oh, the acting was amazing.
There wasn't one moment where it's like, oh, they're just acting over the top. It was like every little argument, every little decision, every little...
In the beginning, in the van, when they're just kind of still goofing around.
Yeah. It all felt
people.
natural. Like I was legit watching camcorder footage.
Yeah, it was just... Benji freaking out when the claustrophobia set in, and like, even when she's trying to talk him down, and he isn't done panicking yet, and he's just like, unreasonably just wants her to get out of the way, even though he can't and isn't going anywhere. Like, he just... Yeah, it's all so well acted. Like, whoever the director was did amazing. Because they had everyone doing exactly what they needed to do. This came out perfect.
Yes. What else is there to say? Perfection. Yeah. Perfection. One of those few movies that I would just always...
I have no notes. There's no way I could improve this film. Like, this is exactly what I want this movie to be. Everything about this was the right decision and the best decision, and it's just basically a flawless movie.
10 out of 10.
Like, yeah. I don't do that a lot, but this is one I would give a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, without a doubt.
It's easily in my top 3 horror. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's so good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely watch this movie. You should. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And even if you have, honestly, watch it again. Because on a rewatch, this is probably my 3rd or 4th time now. This is your 2nd time.
Oh, yeah.
It's still... Nothing is taken away. Like, even though you know what's going to happen, you remember the ending, you know what happens, still an amazing watch. Like, there's no diminishing returns. It's still amazing. So, yeah, you definitely watch this.
Yeah, perfectly said.
Yeah. So that's it. I guess tune in tomorrow for another movie. Hopefully it's as good. I mean, it won't be 10 out of 10, but hopefully
unless we're watching Signs tomorrow, it's not a chance.
Luckily, we are not. One of these days, you are going to convince me to watch it again.
It's a great movie.
It's not.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Bye.